welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Gabby. I make videos on fashion, food, and vlogs, so welcome to my channel. Today's video is another requested video. I have been getting so many questions about my TNA Super Puff jacket. I know this jacket is definitely very pricey, so I just wanted to do a little review on whether you should spend your money on this jacket. If you didn't know, I do live in Canada and it does get very cold here in the winter. Thankfully, this year it has not been super cold, although you know, there's still a chance for that minus 25, 30 temperatures to come. But I have not had a chance to try out this jacket in those extreme temperatures yet. But I hope this review is helpful for you, whether you're deciding to get a new winter coat or looking for a new jacket. And if this video is helpful, please remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any new videos from me. And let's get into this video. Okay, so I have been looking for a more, I guess, grown-up looking jacket for a while now. I've had like previous ski jackets and stuff, which were fine and were super warm, but I wasn't able to find anything that kind of didn't look so childish and that still was able to keep me warm. And if you guys don't know, I am like always cold. You can pretty much always find me in like sweatpants, a hoodie, fuzzy socks, and basically wrapped in a blanket with my heating pad 24/7, because yes, I am always cold. If you guys saw my Lululemon outfits video, then you would have saw me styling this jacket. And while it is nice and long, again, it's not the warmest. I would say it's good until about -5 degrees. So I decided to start looking for a TNA Super Puff, as I heard really good things about them and that they were made for those -30 frigid temperatures. Because I don't know exactly the prices and everything these coats do go for, let's head to the computer to check it out. Okay, so the Super Puff comes in 9 different varieties, including 2 for men. So these retail for about $250 to $400, which is extremely pricey. The long versions are definitely the most expensive, as you could probably tell, since you need more material. But they also have a vest version here for $200. Which is still extremely expensive. I have the original Super Puff, which is $250 retail price. They come in a bunch of different finishes here and a whole bunch of different colors. These jackets are designed for -30 weather, and they are goose filled with down feathers. It does say that it is water repellent and wind resistant, which we are going to go test out. So I actually got my jacket off of Facebook Marketplace. This is secondhand. The other previous owner that had it only had it for a year. So, you know, it was in pretty good condition still, and I believe I paid $175 for it, or $150. I can't exactly remember, but I definitely did not pay the full $250 for it. But this is the Super Puff original. Just a bit of an overview of the coat. It does have a inside pocket here if you want to keep, you know, your phone or your valuables. It does have 2 clasp pockets on the outside that are lined. The sleeves also do have like these little thumb holes that come out, so that's really nice to kind of put your mittens over, and then you don't have that weird, I don't know, exposed wrist thing that most other jackets have. So I do enjoy that. And then the hood just has these 2 little adjustments here so that you can tighten the hood as well, and a zipper at the back of the hood to remove the hood. So that's basically the overview of the coat. Okay, so we are set up in the bathroom now to test if this jacket is water resistant. So I have my jacket here. We have a spray bottle, and then of course the tap. So I'm just going to spray the jacket with water. And as you can see, it is pretty water repellent, as the water is just beading off of the jacket here. So it does kind of soak into the first layer, but when I do put my hand inside, it is completely dry. So yeah, I definitely would say it is water resistant, especially for rain. Now, if you are caught in a torrential downpour, let's test to see how much water it does take to actually saturate the jacket. can definitely tell that most of the water is just running off of the jacket. And it's still pretty dry inside. Yeah, it's still dry inside. So just to show you, my hand is dry other than this little part up here. But that also is what this is for. It definitely helps kind of keep the rain and snow out. Okay, so overall I would say that is pretty successful. My arm stayed dry the entire time it was under the tap, and yeah, so if you are caught in that much rain and that much water, then I would definitely just go inside. But I think, yeah, definitely the little sleeve part there helps keep the water out, and the only time that it would get wet inside the jacket if it was to slip, I guess, into the sleeve of the jacket. But if it's just on top of the jacket, it seems pretty waterproof or water resistant. Now we're gonna head outside and test to see how windproof it is. Okay, so just a little bit of an update. I did throw this jacket into the dryer just on a low heat setting for 20 minutes, but I don't think it even took that long. I think it took 10 minutes, and these sleeves are completely dry. So if you are wondering about it being waterproof, water resistant, and how fast it dries, I definitely give this one a thumbs up, and it passes the test for me. Okay, we're now taking a brief walk around the block. It is extremely slippery, but today is the perfect day to test out whether this jacket is windproof, as the wind is gusting like 86 kilometers an hour today. So as if you can't tell, or if you can't hear it already in the microphone, it is very windy. So let's go test it out. Okay, it's freaking cold and windy, but I have to say that the jacket is pretty windproof. I do have a hoodie on underneath, but for the most part I can't really feel the wind at all where my jacket is. However, my pants are really cold, so I'm definitely still cold, but I think the jacket is a thumbs up for the wind test. Also, just for temperature reference, it is a tropical 1 degrees Celsius today in Calgary, but with the wind chill, it is -7 degrees Celsius. Okay, so I just got back from our walk. We probably walked for about 20 minutes outside. The jacket definitely kept the wind out. However, my Lululemon Ready to Rulu joggers definitely did not pass that wind test. I'm still freezing, but I'm eager to try it out in the kind of colder temperatures, that -20, -25, to see if it keeps me warm. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that jacket. But as far as the test that I ran today went, I would say yes, it does what it claims. Okay, so kind of my final thoughts on this jacket. I do think that this has been a worthy investment piece for myself. I think it does look more, I guess, mature, a little bit more of a stylish piece. I think it's probably worth the splurge. However, I would highly recommend looking for a secondhand option, either at like a used thrift store like Plato's Closet. I know they sell really good conditioned used clothes. Facebook Marketplace is another great place to look. Poshmark or Kijiji, any of those kind of sites where maybe you could get this secondhand for a little bit of a cheaper price. The only thing I would have to say about a secondhand coat is that the fill and the puff of this is actually a little bit thinner. It still is warm, but I definitely noticed that it was a little bit thinner than what they are in the store. Of course, being brand new and never worn, they still have all their air and are very fluffy feathers. These ones are a little bit more compressed. Another thing I would say about this coat is be careful washing it because it is down filled. You want to follow the care instructions. I usually just spot clean it. I haven't actually ran this one through the laundry machine because, to be honest, I'm a little scared that the filling and stuff will get ruined. I know you're supposed to dry it on low with tennis balls, kind of fluff it back up, but you know, same thing with pillows. They never just turn out the same, do they? So if you guys have any tips for me when it comes to actually machine washing this jacket, or if I should get it dry cleaned, please let me know down in the comments below. And also let me know if you guys think that this jacket is worth the splurge, or whether it's it's worth to save your money and, you know, get a dupe for it, get a alternative. I really want to know your opinions on this jacket as well. Again, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button because it really supports my channel, and make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. I'll have my handles linked right down here for you guys, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.